So I got a question, and so I was asked a question, Fong, how do you stay happy? How do I be a happy Fong? So, are you stressed is the question. I think it's a very important question to ask. Are you stressed? And how stressed are you? And I think the question is, are you drained? Are you drained from whatever it is that you're doing? And in my last video, one of my videos, I was talking about, how do I know if I'm on the right path? So stress, there's good stress, I believe, and then there's bad stress. Hold on, fool. How is there a difference? It's stress. But if you understand your why, then therefore anything that comes at you, it's stress, but you're taking it in, you're accepting it. But if you're not actually literally seriously taking this as your purpose, your why, then you're questioning, how is this a good thing for me? How is this healthy for me? And then that stress is kind of like a negative stress. And there's external factors that are actually coming through, like negative people, toxic people. Something to question and something to think about here. So I actually have a routine when every time I get stressed, I start to, one, meditate, stop, have a breather, and just breathe. And I do that for 10 minutes. And I actually meditate twice a day anyway. So I meditate a good hour in the morning. I'm priming in the morning, then I meditate, or no, actually I meditate first, then I prime, and I'm just releasing any negativity through me. And then around lunchtime I get a chance to, or after lunch, I actually meditate. They recommend that you actually meditate at least 10 minutes before lunch, because after lunch your tummy's kind of full and you feel a little bit sleepy, and then you end up falling asleep during your meditation. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. But you don't fall asleep at work. So that's one thing. Drink water. Hydrate yourself. And I know I'm a big culprit of this, and I'm trying so hard to drink lots and lots of water. So hydrate yourself. It's really important. And you do that throughout the day. I learned that I think I need to have at least about eight glasses really a day. That's what I need in order to keep myself nourished throughout the day. Stretch. I've written down here in my book, stretching is really important. So if you're sitting there for so long and you're in front of your computer, get up and walk around for a little bit out of your seat and just stretch out. The feeling's good. That's why lots of cats do it, because they want to release any tension in their muscles, and you need to do that too, because it's really important that you do. Your muscles need to, flex, relax. Oh, and so I've written here move. So that's about getting up out of your seat, move, and get your blood flowing through you. Sitting too much is now understood to be dangerous at your health. Hope you understood that. Hope you know that too. You probably all know this, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, yeah, fool. But you know what? I like to remind you, so get up and move. Mini pauses. So take 5 minutes out of your time just to break throughout the day. So meditation, that's already one. That's 10 minutes break. Then you might want to do one in another hour, every 2 hours. You know how some people get up and have a smoke break? They're literally taking like a good 10-15 minutes break, and that's not really, we all know smoking's not good for you, but you're allowed to have time out. Just time out, and especially if you're in front of the computer all the time, your eyes are straining, so you just need to relax the body and remove yourself from the monitor. Okay, so attitude. So when I wake up every morning, I've already primed myself, I've already done my incantations, and I'm literally getting myself with music and saying that I'm a gladiator, I'm a Wonder Woman, and I'm in my standing pose. In a strong pose. And I'm smiling and I'm laughing. So that's the attitude that you need to get yourself up every morning. So I wake up before my alarm clock wakes me up, and I don't get up and go, oh, it's another day. I get up and I get excited. So I actually do write down my goals and my list from the night before. If I forget, then I write it down in the morning, and I need to get these things done. And I feel complete when I do get it done, but I feel also complete when I've done part of it, because, progression is important. You're moving forward. So attitude. I wake up going, I get to wake up. And Michael Myers, if you're watching this, I love it that you respond to a lot of my questions and you say I'm getting out of bed. And that really cracks me up because it's true. I get to wake up and I get to get out of bed, and that's a big win. I believe that's a big win. There's no challenges, there's no pain. He gets to get out of bed, I get to get out of bed, I get to wake up and do what I need to do. And I have to have a good outlook to life because all I see is the outcome. As long as I'm manifesting and visioning of where I want to go, I really don't want to be where I was 2 years ago. I really don't want to be where I was a year ago. I really don't want to be where I was 6 months ago. But the thing is, I'm progressing. I'm progressing to knowing that my aim, what my purpose is right there. Not far, but doesn't matter what the universe slaps me around. You can slap all they want, but it's the resilience of the mind. And Ethan, thank you so much for saying that word. It's your mind. It's the strength of your mind and how resilient it is, because that is important. Mindset. You start your day great and you end in greatness. That's what I feel. And my greatness is different to your greatness, however you want to interpret greatness. But I feel you need to wake up with a positive attitude, because no matter what hits you in the way, no matter what the universe, when it knocks you down, you got to get right back up and don't take your eye off the ball. Focus intensely. One of them that I've written here, which is my energy toolkit, is silence. Silence could be in your form of meditation. So some people meditate and it's still the mind, means they think of nothing. Or they have, when they meditate, thoughts that come through across. So to me, when I explain to people, thoughts are like clouds. Let it come through, but don't go with the cloud. Come back. Just let it go. Because if you focus your thoughts on that thought, you will go along with that thought. So you don't want to do that. Just let it go. Just let it bypass and then breathe. Refocus on your breathing. That's all you have to do. But silence of doing nothing, thinking of nothing, because we have over 60,000 thoughts a day. And what you really want to do is just have that silent moment. And then you freshen yourself up. That's all it is. Just quietness. No interruptions, no listening of music. You're just sitting there in silence. So when you are, grab hold of it. Well, anyway, they're my tips for today. Hope that helps you guys. Do let me know if you guys want me to talk about a particular topic, because I'd love to have a debate, have a discussion. No, maybe not a debate, I'm not very good at debating, but a discussion to share, my thoughts and my views, or anything that in terms of certain tips or any advice that you guys want to share with me in terms of this topic or any other topic. I am more happy to hear from you guys. But till tomorrow, I hope I see you guys again. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of love. Always empower your spirit, guys. Always.